This video sponsored by Value Testers. Great promo offer on Testo, Fieldpiece, and Bacharach. Free 2-day shipping on purchase of $200 or more on selected seasonal testing equipment. Link in description below.
Morning guys, it's March 28th, 2019. This one here I got a call for no heat. I've been at this job, I don't know, probably a couple of weeks ago, and I had put a power vent motor in it. She had no heat at that point, but she's calling me again. It's not running, so it might be a circulator, a zone valve, or who knows. So I'm on my way there now and see if we can figure out what's going on with it. Maybe it's something to do with the burner motor, or transformer. I mean, it could be anything. Yeah, we'll see if we're getting any oil. CAD cell's fine. Maybe it's a bad transformer. We'll see. Oh, nothing. I think last time I was here, this thing was tripped. Unless it's a bad CAD cell, that would stop that from firing. Black. We'll have to see if we got power going up to the power vent motor. That's this one. And then the power vent motor should run. Could be that this is just bad. We'll have to get my meter and check it. We'll put this back together. We'll get my meter and we'll check it, see if we got voltage there. Alright guys, we'll see if we got any power going up to the power venter. Right here. This should be once we hit that reset button. Shut up. As I got the power off, we'll reset this. Just want to make sure that don't hit nothing. Once we turn the power on, if we got 110 going up there and the motor don't run, okay, 0, no power. It might be the CAD cell's bad. They'll stop it from pulling in. If not, it's this control. So let's change the CAD cell. Here's the part number. It's a CAD cell. senses the light, and it could be this that's bad. So we'll try this first. Sometimes they get black, full of soot, and you have to clean them. Let's see if that does the trick. It has to be closed. It can't sense any light. Nope. We got zone valves. It takes a little bit for it to call. Oh, it must be a bad control. We want to make sure we go to the neutrals and this, not just to the ground, just for shits and giggles. I got the power off. I'm going to double check it here again. We'll go right to the neutral. We'll go here. And we'll go right to the neutrals. Because I was on the I wasn't on the neutrals per se. There's the neutral coming in. We'll see. We'll see if we got 110 going out, right? I'm gonna turn it on. We should have 110 going out. Alright, pull it in. Nothing. Hang on a minute, I gotta make sure I get both of these controls. And the neutral coming in. The neutral coming in. Got a bad control here. See? No 110. Can you see that? We got a bad control. So let me get another control out of the truck and we'll fire it up and put the CAD cell back. It's a bad control. Alright, so we know the CAD cell. I got the power off. We know the CAD cell's still good, so we'll put that back in. Gee, there's a new system here. I mean, this thing is just a beast. No, that's still good. And we gotta change this control. So I did have the neutral from the neutral and the neutral coming in. I did have tied together, so I made sure I had no 110 going through this. It's gotta be changed. It's a bad control, so we could change it. Alright, now this is a 45 second. They have them 15, 30, and 45 second. Now, if it was a big nozzle, like a 3 gallon, you'd have to go to 15 second. And there's all kinds of different ones. I like these, easy to jump out. This one don't have to jump out the TT. Here comes the FF in the here. Punch that out there for you. Okay. So you got the power coming in from the high limit. That's the black coming into the control. And then coming out of the control is the orange. It goes to the red, that it goes up to the power venter to run the power venter and then back. That's the orange. And then you got the white. which is the neutral. There's the CAD cell wires, and then the jumper for the thermostat. See it? Now, if you had a furnace, you would have to just run the thermostat to the furnace to this TT. But seeing I got a control that has TT in it up above, we don't need this, so we jump it out. We'll have to use that jumper. Okay. So the next one is the neutrals. We have to tie all the neutrals together. We got the neutral from the transformer, which is black. The neutral from the motor. The neutral from the relay. That's 3. And then the neutral coming in from the wiring. So that's 4. You gotta tie all them together. Neutral, common. I call it a neutral. That's what it should be called. Alright. And then we got, this is power coming back from the power vent control. This is the wire from the CAD cell. Gonna go to FF. Yeah, so you gotta check power. I mean, that's how you gotta do it with a meter. See where you're losing power. That's one way of checking it. So she should fire up now. Power vent motor should run and then come back. Man, she's a crusty one. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. Make sure everything's tight. Your connections are tight. You don't want any problems, you know. Alright, it should fire right up now. Now it's got zone valves, so once I turn it on, once I pull this, it should fire it. So it's gonna take 90 seconds for those zone valves to call. No Honeywell control, I mean it's an old one. No cold start. Lucky that thing's even still working. That was the problem. Minute and a half and no fire. Yeah, your protector relay was bad.
Oh, okay.
Now that motor sounds like it's got a pretty bad whine to it. Hear it?
Yeah.
But it's still running. You want me to change that, or you want to leave it?
Leave it for now. You know,
You hear how it's kind of whining?
yeah. Yeah.
It's getting, the bearings are getting shot.
Okay. And how much is that?
The motor, you probably looking at about, about $100 plus my labor,
Yeah. Well, we'll leave it for now, but then, eventually.
But this was the problem. There was power going into it, but nothing coming out.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much. So just leave me whatever it is, and I'll just send you a check if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm just busy right now.
Oh, that's fine.
Work.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
all right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
My mom, she's 92.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I think it's coming from the motor, not the pump, because I did have a good oil flow last time I was here. Don't look like we're got any pressure in that boiler there, do we? Gauge is probably bad. The gauge is probably shot. Last time I was here was 3.8 and put a new power venter. New nozzle, new filter at tank, new oil pump filter. So that wasn't that long ago. Alright, new protector relay. Here we go. Oh, she knows about the motor, needs to be changed. She wants to wait. I mean, the system's got issues. She's got a couple of leaks. It's got a little leaker right here coming down from the high vent. The high vent up there is leaking down. Coming down, dripping down here, and then on the floor. This is leaking. Down to the floor. But she don't want to spend the money, can I tell you? She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. I just changed that tank in the past, and a relief valve in the back too, I think. It's an old steel boiler. That's it for today. That's not a dry event. That's makeup air. That's makeup air for the burner. That's what that is. All right, guys. I just left there. I let her know about that motor making noise at Barron's, and she wants to let it. She doesn't want to change it right now. She wants to wait. So we wait. I mean, it's not my money, not my house. And she's crusty. She got leaked. The 9D's leaking. Not a lot, but a little bit. She don't want to change that either, so oh well. That's how it is. Oh, you should change or fix the leaks. Hey, she don't want to pay, she don't want to spend the money, why should I do it? That's the deal. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. She's a crusty one. Oh yeah, she's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, she's crusty. She's a crusty one.